All right, gamers, it is day 6, Fallout New Vegas. Part 6 on YouTube. Let's see if we can play the game without it crashing today. Me getting to unpause after a break. Yeah, let's get into it. We finished the Return to Sender quest yesterday, or 2 days ago. And we are Camp Gulf. What do we have going on now? Should talk to Edie. I don't know if it's Eddie or Edie. You think? Let me know in chat for the YouTube comments. All right, Enclave. Talk.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots. iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Okay. Just that. All right. So where's Navarro? Just they give you a list. Or just fast travel points. Alright. Oh, we need to get, to help out What's-Her-Face. Bitter Springs. Where's Campfire? There we go. I don't think we can talk to anybody at Camp Golf anymore because
the Legion can count on that.
their chief blew his brains out at the end of last stream.
Back already? What do you need? Sorry, I'm not in the habit of letting random civilians dictate my troop deployment schedule. Are you ready? Come back when you're ready.
Nelson. It's Nelson. Oh, we already did that attack. Alright, well, let's just do this then.
Back already? What do you need? Are you ready? Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
I already helped everybody.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
I mean, I thought we already cleared it out and rescued the guys there. Well, where is, what's his face? Er, Three guys, alright.
Wish I had a first recon guy. Look,
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side. We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack? Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out!
looking after me.
Name Dead Sea, Deep Sea. Gonna be Dead Sea. Damn werewolf.
Another. Kill. You like that?
That was all it took to defeat the Legion. Can sell these weapons off. I don't want to lose karma.
Back already? What do you need? The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot. You handled yourself well against the Legion, and that took some of the pressure off of us. I'll send a couple troops out there right now. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, who else do we need to talk to? Help her out. Markland. I need to talk to you at Camp Golf. Now that what's-his-face is dead.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
I didn't know that was a thing. Chris. Amazing.
Oh, hell.
I didn't know you could gigantify? How the fuck would you say that? The barbecue chips.
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I've been here since the first push into Vegas. These days I spend most of my time trying to mostly drill the troops. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready. Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or
Basically,
them,
Heartbreak Ridge.
You're welcome to try. Hell, Maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Yeah, whatever.
Nelson's back.
Who are the misfits?
Back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Howdy, great to see you. To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness. That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other. That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
I need you back.
I never left.
Gypsy, thank you for the 50 months of making poor choices. How's SMT going?
Whatever you think's best.
It's probably a speech check that I don't know if
They're
I'm
mostly pretty
that
nice.
level yet.
Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
It's certainly SMT.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas. Toodaloo.
You got fucking destroyed due to little fault of your own. Oh, it's just a difficult game.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me. I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Right, nerd.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
Played in safety or played on safety mode. Can you still get the gamer score for doing it that way? Gamer coins?
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension. And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal? An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere. As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time. I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
The goal in the sense that the game expects you to learn and utilize its mechanics, and I can be stubborn sometimes.
I wish I had
You?
a first recon guy looking after
Stubborn?
me.
Ever. Alright, so I can either hack or I can talk. So far.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived. He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation. Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions. Okay, I'll be here if you come to your senses.
What you want, Holmes? Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice. Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the Fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
Alright, so you want me to give you guys drugs?
Whatever. Right.
I think doing all these things are gonna, for the one, whatchamacallit, got different, faction quests, different endings. So I won't worry about that right now then. But we can do, I guess, continue with the main story. Oh no, that's where got jumped by all the Deathclaws. Well, let's give it a shot. Series has a reputation of being a ball buster as long as you think and are okay with some trial and error. Really not that bad. Oh, fuck me. Not a alright, so that's not a thing I want to be doing right now. Guess I'll try leveling up. An easy way to level up is the locations I haven't been to yet. Thinking, so start on easy and drop if needed. Chris, that is using your thinking.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Richard Matthew Thompson, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a solid night.
remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Alright, because I don't want to get murderized by that robot. Playing some Perfect Dark Zero bot matches earlier. Oh yeah, I need to install that. I doubt I could sell it for 1,500 bottle caps. I don't know where I'd go to sell it for that much. Oh yeah, I need to get ammo for this bad boy of a gun.
How may I serve you, master?
Oh, you're so polite. $45.70 government and a handgun is a choice. It's what the guy trader who his brains out, that's the gun that he used. And we took a karma ding for stealing it. This clown's back at it again. Are they running away now? Think that's scared of me? Oh, guess not. Through the rock, alright, awesome. Hey, gunshots to the head does it take to knock these guys down? Jesus. Got dinner plates on his chest. All right. s- That. All right. So damage 33, DPS 59. Okay, yeah, so this one's gonna be better one to have. Damage. Let us sell some stuff. Remember Red Dead Redemption 2 had that one rifle you had to reload every shot? God, I played that shit out of that on launch, and that was 5.5 years ago. My memory of guns in that is hazy. That was still back when I played a shit ton of Destiny. Oh no, this is
Howdy.
This is the guns guy. Mister, I want to engage in commerce with you.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Hell yeah.
Can do.
Um, less damage, but you can swing it more often, I guess. Oh, because I need like something like 2,000 caps to buy my way onto the onto the strip, right? Alright, so he doesn't have the 4570. Or it doesn't look like he has the ammo for that either.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
I should probably buy some stim packs while I have money. Gun away and walk into this man's house.
How are you holding up? Sure. You take care now.
Oh, Quarry Junction is where all the death claws are, so I'm not going to go there. Oh yeah, the death claws. At what point did the death claws not become an issue?
All mine.
What are you shooting at, my guy? Oh. It's worried he was gonna start these guys shooting at me.
Howdy.
Hey. Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it. All right, then.
Oh, that's a lot.
Sir.
Just looking for a bed where I can sit and make the time pass.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, it doesn't let me fast forward time from sitting. Cool. just wish I had an idea of the range on the radar. I guess Boone has the wall hacks on shooting through map. I think visiting hours are open now. We can go to REPCONN. Find out what the robots want.
Welcome to REPCONN headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum. I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to REPCONN history, research and development, or RobCo. REPCONN's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta-11 rocket was completed and launched. REPCONN's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion, in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when RobCo purchased REPCONN in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system. Very well. Feel free to ask me more about REPCONN at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases REPCONN's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, RobCo. Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the REPCONN tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at RobCo, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery. In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
And it's not there anymore.
How may I serve you, Master? Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why. To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
Like the waste barrels from Chud.
Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit. Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the... Relax and learn, Rocketeers.
This is basically the company that made the rockets that Robco launched for the Apocalypse, I'm assuming.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner, Repcon, thank you. Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask. Yes? Did you have a question? Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
What's the fun in that? Let's save, just in case dude triggers them trying to kill him. Lightspeed Halo's online. Hey, yo. Okay, so it's not reported. It probably won't be. Okay, that work. You. Nice. It's on non-beef terms. Why does it let you skip through this part sometimes, but not the whole time? Oh, okay. Can't save. That would have been funny. It's like Wordle, right? Where, like, they'll tell you if you've got it in the correct slots. Save. Hey, alright. Alright, that was just luck. Alright, well, it's a good thing I added my self to the database. Those are charging ports for Mr. Handy's.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Very hard, alright. Free ammo. Let's check out the stats in this thing. Actually, let's try this very hard, but oh. So I have to up my science. Oh, I see. Very easy. It's only a 4-letter password. Looks like someone's been smuggling out the secrets. So, going to be on the 3rd floor.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Thank you. Everything's been picked over here. Alright, 3rd floor, I don't think we have access over there yet.
Don't let me keep you.
See if find a way. Died doing what he loved. Sitting at work. God damn it. Time I see dirty water, I start thinking of the fighter
Hello,
song, Dirty
Mrs.
Water.
Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Alright, so it won't be one of the AIN words. T. Alright, so maybe this is to unlock like a super good gun? I don't know. So weird to have all the challenges in here. Oh, challenge types. There's achievements for like all the different weapon types, and you have to do like 10,000 damage for each. Check. Go down this hallway. Came in. $75. Fuck. This is my science score right now. 60. All right. Okay, this is where that. Having the second level security clearance, will that allow me automatically? Missile? Okay. Haven't gotten that gun yet.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
To try to sneak upstairs. Save. Actually. Oh yeah, 75. Bathroom. Fuck. That's probably the one that would give me full clearance.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh. Well, that went better than expected. Oh shit. Their first running with the Brotherhood of Steel. 40 pounds. Oh my god. Actually, if I put that on though. God damn it. Alright, where's the safe? the safes I've looted, there haven't been things that are like worthwhile. Maxed. These pistols are basically useless, so. Not enough to even worry about carrying them around for money reasons. A 300 apiece, or oh, there's 75. There's scrap. It's not like I could power the power armor with those. Alright, I think we're done. Can here for now.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Exit, exit, exit.
How may I serve you, master? Valid facial pattern detected.
Thanks. Actually, out this way.
How may I serve you, master?
Alright, so I've got the money. get in is through here. Oh, I haven't there yet. Side north gate. I'm assuming if I loop around. Guide is saying once you have 125 locations discovered. Don't know. I mean, I've been all over the fucking map, so I'm not sure. Alright, Fallout New Vegas map. Oh, it is recommended to purchase the Explorer perk at level 20 or above, and as it will reveal all locations on your map, making it a whole lot easier. Shnikes, this is a lot of stuff in the in-betweens, apparently. Once again, it'd be awesome if, you know, there was a actual run button. Like, he can run. City's all walled up like Escape from New York or Banlieue 13. French parkour movie. followers.
Hey there. Keep the Ranger on a leash around here. Whoa!
Alright, this guy. Oh, I guess that was a critical hit. Guess that was a critical hit. Just rolling nat 20s all over the place here. Biggest hope is that you wake up tomorrow and Nintendo announced a direct for Tuesday. Don't they have a direct, don't they have something tomorrow? I saw people were freaking out over Twitter. This chunk of brain matter I can search the bottle cap inside. I wonder if they get mad if you go back to Good Springs and start selling the jet. Black Dynamite, I do sell drugs to the community. Dude, I rewatched that the other night. That movie is so fucking funny. I just need to go ahead and buy the Blu-ray. My favorite line, aside from, yeah, I threw that shit before I even entered the room, but aside from that line, my favorite line in that movie is Euphoria, shut the fuck up, I knew it was you, I didn't even gotta look, and he's, I'm gonna send you back to Crenshaw Pete with the hottest coat hangers, bitch. And just the way that they just stare at the camera is just incredible. It's on Prime. We should do a watch party for it at some point. I think it was like a year ago, somebody at a screening, like a industry screening of the movie The Blackening, which great horror comedy if you haven't seen it. I guess some A-lister tried to pick a fight with Michael J. White, and like they had no idea like this was not a guy to fuck with. But I apparently did not put them in their place. No, he very easily could have. Gets the phone call. Scram! Get out of here! Leave! I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, not the orphans. Fucking 5 12-gauge shotgun shells. All right. I never saw the cartoon. You'll look to see if that's streaming somewhere. Right, I think I've looted this place as much as I can. Assuming there's somebody up on the overpass that I can't see. Oh, never mind. Been cool if I could do that.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
We don't need the NCR.
Okay. Tell you're all very self-assured, committed to your cause. Alright, Governor. Go on, McGee.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise. 3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms. Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things. We don't talk about that. Next topic. You know where to find me.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah. Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West Side, that's all. Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need.
I did,
Yeah, beat it.
Brunch with, Grandpa, my mom's sister, my aunt, her husband, my uncle, my 2 other uncles on my mom's side, and then 2 of my cousins. Very rare for us to all get together. But they flew out for Father's Day to see my grandpa.
Tom Anderson, can I help you? I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration. The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and run by Clayton Entenine. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op.
You have to work today, McGee?
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here. Take care.
Everything here would be stealing, I assume. Aww. Guys, I found Lightspeed's bed. You're on call, but now just doing stuff with your dad. What do you guys end up doing? I called my dad this morning. I mean, I'm seeing him in about a month and a half anyway. I can treat him for Father's Day person.
Hey, baby, what say you and me get acquainted? I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip. I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more. A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it. Funny how I make caps every time I open my mouth. St. James's problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's watching us. It's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most.
Texted your dad Happy Father's Day?
Sure do.
Chris, you didn't
St.
at least
James is my
make a
number
phone
one
call?
customer. He's a prospector who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand. I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway. It's worth every cap, baby. I'll do things to you you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world. Keep telling yourself that, sugar. You'll be back. You know you'll be back.
Was that the teddy bear that she sets up for the dude to look, or the dude sets up at the edge of the bed? He's probably working.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side. Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs. Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way, you'll see. Half a year or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back. She's an honest woman, splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about. See you.
The NCR took back Nelson. Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time? Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but Pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience. That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far. She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her. I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer. You know where to find me, honey.
By the looks of it, Good Spring Cemetery pretty soon.
You can just talk to the whores, you know. You and me, we don't need to talk unless there's trouble.
I was going to offer to take care of your Marco problem for you, but okay.
Hi. Masha Fabish. My pleasure is not. Goodbye.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side. Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions. Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. It used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now. It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us West Side locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even. All right?
Sell you weapons?
Another satisfied customer. See you later.
I guess this is... Yep. Off limits. Oh, this is the way that you told me to keep the ranger on a short leash.
Kind of like being a farmer.
Gell's Pawn Shop. Oh, it's right here.
Howdy. If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too. Of course.
Ammo.
Until next time.
West Side? The music is just so creepy with its raw ambiance.
Anything new happen?
Oh, hello.
Hello, child.
I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me caps to do it. Bye.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for? Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though. I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know? Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the Fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the Fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the Co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the Apocalypse, I think. Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems. But when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
Oh, shit. Godzilla -1? We'll just need to find somebody with Netflix who can host. Because... Oh, you want to... Okay. When do you want to do it, Gypsy? Movie redemption. I still owe GDA. Wanted to watch this really bad movie called Nukie. Nukie.
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the Fiends, they get torn right up. food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice. What else did you want to chat about? Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the Boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it.
But he talks.
Some folks steer clear of him for sure, but you don't seem to mind.
It's Fallout 1 lore. Oh, with the super mutants and the master.
Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that. He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around. What else did you want to chat about? Sure. All right, then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
Nuki looks like absolute dog shit, yeah. It's like a E.T. ripoff.
Okay, then.
Prim is a new sheriff.
Alright, okay. Did I go down this area? It's more nothingness. And I watched a really good movie on Prime yesterday called Road Games. Australian movie.
New Vegas. Paradise my ass.
Stacy Keach as a truck driver stalking a serial killer. Set out too soon. You're gonna go see it this week? Gotten good reviews and made a fuck ton of money. Longleg's actually going to be good. Everything I've heard from people who've seen it said it's incredible, and that it's one of those movies that gets under your skin and like stays there. Like people talk about it like it's the most terrifying thing ever, which people said about Hereditary, and no. I forget what other movie people recently said was the scariest thing ever. And it wasn't. But I feel like the overall atmosphere of the film is apparently unrelentingly terrifying. Which, if you can keep a unsettling atmosphere going the entire movie, then you've done a pretty good job. That's how I felt with Smile. As much as I hated the message of that movie, the atmosphere that it generates and this just pervasive sense of dread is probably the most unsettling I've ever felt at a movie theater. I'm just hoping Maxine is good because I'm so excited for it, and I don't want to be let down. Since we saved. Activate suspicious terminal. I guess this is all radioactive. Oh. There's brains in a jar over there. Oh. What? Boone, why are we shooting? Oh, did it how did it not set off the mines? Why would disarming the mine be a karma ding? Deactivate. Jesus Christ, accordion and a riding crop? Cindy Lou Krebs sounds like a unhinged person. Yes, I am going to check out Still Wakes the Deep. I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to go see X on Tuesday night. It's $7. I mean, I own the Blu-ray, but the chance to see a movie that I love on the big screen again is tempting. But yeah, I will be checking out Still Wakes the Deep. What about you? Assuming it doesn't totally suck, you will. It's from the Chinese room, right? So I never played the Amnesia games, but Dear Esther was solid, and I know Everyone's Gone to the Rapture is supposed to be really good, so optimistic. Everyone in this place is fucking horny as hell, Jesus. Is it saying I could drink the Robo-Brain? I don't know who it was supposed to make mad. Disarming it. What? What shot me? Oh, Mr. House is, the oh, it's shotgun. Oh, let me save first, just in case it does something bad. That was luck. Okay. Okay, so he's hidden his journals all over the place. Oh, so he's sounds like he's schizophrenic. Oh, I guess it's broken. Alright. Are there any other numbered? I am. I don't know what it was that put me over though. Oh, fuck off. Alright. That's a jumping monkey fuck. Like something Gypsy would say. Okay, I don't... Any other suspicious terminals? What? Oh. The fucking steel bar there hurt me? Alright. Let's see here. Alright, this free side I think is where I needed to end up anyway, right? figure walking in these areas would trigger more locations discovered, considering how there's so many spots on the map. Just looking at the map on TA. Alright, these human enemies, what kind of enemies do we do? A wild Brahmin? Apparently so. That was basically a Red Rider BB gun.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Holy shit, that's a fucked up way to negotiate.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not? Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you, for a little wager. Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
Alright. Keep your secrets then.
Watch out! Watch out!
Are these Legion dicks?
All mine. You have to run from me.
Fuck, I took his leg off. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you probably can't fast travel while over encumbered. Generally, no. Let's test this theory. Yep. Correct. This is 20 pounds. And it sells for a shit ton. Alright, so that's worth keeping. 5. Oh wait, I can give shit to my companions. I totally forgot about that. You dickheads carry stuff for me. Got a gun. Take. Yep. Alright, let's go and sell this stuff off.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Let's see. Oh, I think I got rid of the, that stuff back in the... whatchamacallit. Oh, he does not have caps pay me for stuff.
Pleasure doing business with you. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. Can do.
Alright, oh, that's a weapon mod, okay. Alright.
Take it easy now.
believe I can sleep at docks. Nope. On there at least.
Primm has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Books. They're all just the temporary ones. Right. Alright, well, I guess, go here and set up for the next stream. Yeah, so next time I guess we'll confront Benny. YouTube, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time.